Here we are, back at the Winter Gardens, the Women's World Matchplay. How are you feeling ahead of this year's competition?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I enjoyed it so much when I was here a couple of years ago, so to be back is just brilliant. I'm really looking forward to getting back on the stage.
Did it hurt those years not being here?
It did, but it's your own fault if you don't make it. It's nobody else's issue, it's yours. Didn't play well enough, didn't win enough games. But when you are here, you know you've earned it, you know you've won enough. I won another event this year, which was a big boost as well. So yeah, you can't really dwell on it if you don't make it too much.
Well, you touched on winning that event in the company that you won it in, with the way Bo's playing, Gemma, Farrell and so on. That must rank right up there.
Yeah, of course. And I think I said after I won it, winning one is great, but when you back it up with another one, it means the first one wasn't a fluke. It means like you've been there, you've done it now, and no one can be like, oh yeah, but you didn't beat so and so. But like, I beat Fallon in the semi-final of that event after her beating me 11 times in a row. So that was huge. And then beating Lorraine in the final, then Lorraine's been playing very well lately. So yeah, it was a great win. It was one I was really happy with.
The ladies' game at the moment, where do you think it is overall?
I think it's rising overall as a standard. The more opportunities you get, the more people put more work in, I think. And now you're getting the spots at the Masters, you're getting the spots at the World Championships, you're getting spots at the Grand Slam. You get spots now, obviously, for the Women's World Matchplay. I think the more opportunities people are getting, the harder they'll work and the standard will rise.
We only see you really playing in PDC stuff now. Is that a conscious decision that you've made to move everything aside and just put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah, the WDF is a lot. It's too much travelling, too much money, too many days off work. For the women's series, overall, I have to take 1 day off work a year. For what is that, probably 8, 9, 10 weekends, whatever it is. I can fly in on the Friday night, fly back on the Sunday, work on the Friday, work on the Monday. That's ideal. Like, that's exactly what you need on a women's tour, because the reason, like, a lot of women have to take time off for their family, take time off or whatever. I'm in a lucky position that I don't have kids at the minute, but a lot of the women do, and that is where a lot of their time is consumed. But the fact that I only have to take 1 day a year off to do this tour, like, what more do you want? That's absolutely unbelievable. If I was to do WDF, you're taking every Friday and Monday off, probably 2 or 3 times a month. I just haven't got the days off work and the time for that. I play for Ireland alongside the PDC. I enjoy that, the Europe Cups, the World Cups, the Six Nations. I do enjoy that. I enjoy representing my country. So yeah, that's kind of what I try and concentrate on.
And would you like to see this tournament expanded now? We've seen it 8 for a while now, and as you say, the standard is rising. Is it time now to expand the field and perhaps have an extra session?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if, like, you don't want it to take the prestige of qualifying either, so you can look at it either way. I think maybe bringing it up to 12 would be a good number, and you could have the 5 to 12 playoff to play the top 4 seeds. I think that'd be quite a good idea, because if you look at who was actually the next 4 in the rankings, they were actually good players, so it wouldn't diminish the standard too much, but also it would give other people opportunities. So yeah, I think it wouldn't be too bad to extend it.
Cheers, Robyn, thank you.
No problem.
Robyn, where do you feel your game is at the moment, and how would you assess the year you've had so far?
The year I've had so far hasn't been too bad. Made the final of Modest Women's Week, won a Women's Series event, won the Europe Cup at the end of last year. Can't complain too much about the year I've had. At the minute, I think the game's good. The last couple of weeks really come together. A couple of weeks ago would have given you a completely different answer. I was playing terribly. Coming to kind of the last weekend of the Women's Series, the Six Nations was a couple of weeks after. I didn't play well at all. But I've put a good bit of practice in for this event. I've put a lot of work in, and really in the last week or two I can see it coming together, and I'm looking forward to getting back on the stage now.
What did you learn from your first experience of playing up on that stage that you can take into this year on your return?
I actually just enjoyed every second of being on that stage last time. Like, even when I was beaten by Bo, I still enjoyed it. Like, there was nothing that tore me off that stage at all. I enjoyed the walk-ons, and I bring so many people with me, to be honest. Like, I've so many family and friends over, and that's all part of the experience. So I think I just enjoyed it so much that it just makes me want to get back up there.
Cheers, Robyn. Thank you.
Robyn, you touched on a couple of years' absence. Do you feel like you're a better player now than you were the last time you were here?
I'm probably more consistent, yeah. I can probably reach a higher standard now. Like, it mightn't happen all the time, but I feel like I can reach a higher standard. I feel like my averages can be better than they were at the time, but yeah, I definitely feel like I'm probably more better overall player. I've gotten better at winning, which I think is very important. Like, some people can be a really good player, but they're not very good at winning. I feel like I can now scrap out a match that even when me and my opponent aren't playing at 100%, I feel like I'll come out on top in a game like that. I feel like I'm getting good at kind of winning the scrappy ones, and getting over the line.
And you touched on winning there. Have you plotted a route to the final, or are you just taking it every
I've even
game?
plotted a route to the first leg. I'm working on that first. I'll work on getting up the steps of the stage without falling. We'll see what happens after that. But come here, you can't plot anything. Darts is a silly game. You can't plot anything. You have to get up there and see what happens. Get up there and have the best day of your life. You get up there and have the worst day of your life. I'm just hoping I have a good day then tomorrow.
Good luck. Thank you.
Thank you.
Robyn, it seems like yesterday I was watching as a kid in Killarney and it just flashed by. Does it seem like yesterday to you sometimes, your journey, how far you've come?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, Killarney was probably my first big tournament. I played a couple of local tournaments then, but from Killarney probably 15 years ago, I'd say. I was probably 20 years ago. I was probably 8 playing darts in Killarney. And last year I won 4 out of 5 events at the Irish Open in Killarney, and that was huge for me. Like, I won my first WDF event there last year, and yeah, to come back from that, it feels like it's only yesterday that I hit my first ever 180 in Killarney. And it feels like only yesterday that happened, but I'm 28 now, I'm pushing on a bit, so yeah, no, it's gone fast.
Do you feel like Bo's doing for the women's game what Luke has done for the men's game of late?
Yeah, absolutely. Bo's fantastic. Like, she can be nothing but admired. She's an amazing player. I love playing her. I love watching her. I have beaten her. She's beaten me, but I actually really enjoy playing Bo. I feel like you learn a lot when you play her. Her throw is so good. Her demeanour is so good. Any dart player, man or woman, could learn a lot from Bo Graves. She's an amazing dart player. Win or lose, her attitude doesn't change. She's a fantastic person and a fantastic player, and yeah, she's bringing the game on the women's side up to new heights.
And do you think the opportunities are there for Irish kids right now over there? Are the academies growing? Or?
The academies in Ireland at the minute are out the door. Like, I work a lot with the Dublin Darts Academy, and my God, we've got 200 kids on a weekend trying to play darts. It's crazy. There's the amount of kids at the minute. Like, we play Irish ranking events to make the Ireland team. You're getting over 100 youths in every event. It's the standard, and the numbers in Ireland in the youths game is gone crazy recently. Yeah.
See John's doing it down in Cork, Bay.
Yeah.
Doing it with his,
yeah, but that's great. Like, you've got them all over the country now, and there's, like, in Dublin obviously it's a big pool of players, big pool of people, and in Dublin you've got a couple of academies now. It's great. And then obviously John with his Joker Academy down in Cork. Come here, the more the better. The more people playing darts, eventually you're going to get someone coming out of that group, and someone's going to have the standard to go on. It's great.
all the very best, Georgia.
Thank you.
Robyn, you told Abby last September that your win showed how much progress you've made mentally. So can you just speak to what approaches you've had in increasing getting your head right for the game?
Yeah, it comes and goes. I try to stay more positive now. Like, I think everyone else at the start of me playing the women's series, the very maybe first, second year, my head was in the wrong place altogether. I was very negative. I shake my head a lot. I'd give out to myself constantly. Now, I'm not saying I don't still do that, but I do it without showing it now. I'm just saying it in my head instead of out loud. But yeah, I think I've learned how to kind of like laugh things off a bit better than get annoyed about them, and yeah, just try and take a more positive approach to it. At the end of the day, it's only a game, and sometimes you do have to remind yourself that. I know when you put so much hard work and so much time and dedication into it, that you can forget that it's only a game. But at the end of the day, like, if you lose up there, no one's gonna die. It's just a game of darts.
And earlier this year, you said that you felt like the women's game could use more media coverage. What sort of changes or media presence would you like to see in darts going down the line?
I'm not sure when I said that, but it might have been towards maybe winning the World Cup or whatever a couple of years ago, because in Ireland the media coverage for the women's game isn't great. For the darts in general, in fairness, in Ireland it's not great. We won the World Cup, I won the Europe Cup last year, the youth won the Europe Cup last year. Like, Irish darts in a great place in all departments. Like, in the men's, you can see the lads that are on the Pro Tour, they do well. The youths, we bring home medals every year from Europe Cups and World Cups. The women's team, it's one of the best teams in the world. We won the World Cup 2 years ago, I won the Europe Cup last year. But you wouldn't know that if you looked at any Irish media. So yeah, I just think in Ireland they could give us a bit more credit and put us out there a bit more, like, because I think we deserve it at this stage. Like, we've brought home medals, we get wins, the lads are winning on TV constantly. Could probably do it a bit more.
And in terms of formatting, would you like to someday see a PDC women's pairs event? And if so, who would you choose for your pair?
I think I have to say Katie Sheldon, don't I? It's not optional, I don't think. Myself and Katie play doubles all around the world. Anywhere we go, we play pairs together. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to see that, actually, I would. But yeah, I'd love me and Katie to play together. But I think we work great as a pair. Like, we're best friends, and one year we seem to take turns in the women's world match play. She made it the first year, I made it the second year, she made it the third year, I make it the fourth year. The year we both make it together, this Winter Gardens will be on flames, I swear. It's gonna go crazy with the amount of people that come over from Ireland for the two of us. But yeah, that'd be great. Like, I think next year we both really need to knuckle down and make it together so that we can have a real good time in Blackpool.
And just beyond next year in Blackpool, do you have any larger goals in general, like someday the Grand Slam or making it deeper in Lakeside or anything along those lines that you've just kind of set your sights on?
Yeah, come here, with the four spots now available at the World Championship, I'm ranked 5th, do you know what I mean? There's no reason why you can't push on and get one of them. I try not to make goals too big. I like to try women's world match play, top 8. It's very doable for the player I think I am. Yeah, I think I try and set my sights on that, and if you get anything more than that, it's great. Yeah, I'd love to do all them other things, but Joe, I always say that the one thing I actually would like to do, but I don't put enough work towards doing it, is qualifying for Lakeside. There's no Irish woman's ever played at Lakeside before. I was the first Irish woman to do a lot of things in darts, and I'd love to be the first Irish woman just to play at Lakeside. Whether I won it, whether I didn't, I wouldn't really care too much. Just to get there and say I've played there. I've played a couple of Lakeside qualifiers. Other than that, not really, no. I just try and take it day by day and see how I am, and yeah, take it as it comes.
Perfect, thank you, Robyn.
Thank you.
Cheers, Robyn.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. That's pretty time.